The sun had long set on the derelict cityscape of New London, a monolith of steel and glass rising from the ashes of Earth's past. The remnants of humanity, scattered and diminished, clung to survival amidst the ruins of their former glory. It was here, in the heart of this post-cyberpunk dystopia, that Professor Elara Voss found herself standing on the precipice of discovery. Elara, a woman of striking intellect and quiet determination, had dedicated her life to the study of quantum mechanics and the mysteries of the cosmos. Her lab, a sanctuary of holographic displays and humming machinery, was a testament to her relentless pursuit of knowledge. Tonight, she was on the verge of something monumental. The Quantum Resonator, a device she had spent years perfecting, stood at the center of her lab. It pulsed with an ethereal blue light, casting eerie shadows across the room. Elara's fingers danced over the controls, inputting the final sequence of calculations. Her breath hitched as the resonator whirred to life, its energy field crackling with potential. For Elara, this was more than an experiment, it was a quest for answers. The resonator was designed to tap into the fabric of space-time, to unravel the enigma of parallel dimensions. She believed that somewhere, amidst the infinite possibilities, lay a solution to humanity's plight, a world untouched by the ravages of war and ecological collapse. As the resonator's hum reached a crescendo, Elara's thoughts drifted to her childhood. She had grown up in the shadow of the cataclysm, a time when humanity's hubris had brought the world to its knees. Her parents, both brilliant scientists, had perished in the Great Purge, a brutal campaign to cleanse the planet of those deemed expendable. Their sacrifice had ignited a fire within her, a burning desire to honor their legacy and rebuild what had been lost. The resonator emitted a sudden burst of light, snapping Elara back to the present. Her eyes widened as the air before her shimmered, revealing a swirling vortex of colors and shapes. It was a portal, a window into another reality. With a mixture of trepidation and exhilaration, she stepped forward, feeling the pull of the unknown. On the other side, Elara found herself in a world both familiar and alien. The sky was a deep, iridescent blue, dotted with stars that seemed to hum with life. The landscape was lush and verdant, teeming with flora and fauna she had never seen before. It was a paradise, untouched by the scars of industrialization. Her awe was short-lived as she became aware of a presence nearby. A figure emerged from the foliage, tall and graceful, with luminescent skin and eyes that shimmered like liquid gold. It was an alien, yet there was an undeniable intelligence and empathy in its gaze. "Welcome, traveler," the creature spoke, its voice a melodic blend of tones. "I am Lyris, a custodian of this realm. We have been expecting you." Elara's mind raced with questions, but before she could speak, Lyris gestured for her to follow. They walked through a forest of bioluminescent trees, their path illuminated by the gentle glow of the flora. Lyris explained that this world, known as Elyndra, existed in harmony with nature and technology, a delicate balance maintained through centuries of wisdom and cooperation. As they reached a clearing, Elara saw a city unlike any she had imagined. Towering spires of crystalline structures rose from the ground, connected by intricate networks of vines and bridges. The air was filled with the harmonious sounds of nature and machinery working in concert. It was a symphony of life, a testament to what humanity could achieve if it embraced unity and foresight. In the heart of the city, Elara was introduced to the Elders, a council of beings who had guided Elyndra for millennia. They spoke of their history, of trials and triumphs, and of the cosmic energies that flowed through their world. They revealed that Elyndra was one of many parallel dimensions, each a unique thread in the tapestry of the multiverse. Elara listened intently, absorbing their wisdom. She learned that the Quantum Resonator had the potential to bridge worlds, to share knowledge and resources across dimensions. But with this power came great responsibility. The Elders warned of the dangers of greed and exploitation, of the catastrophic consequences that could arise if the balance was disrupted. Over the following days, Elara immersed herself in the culture and knowledge of Elyndra. She marveled at their advancements in medicine, energy, and environmental stewardship. But she also saw their vulnerabilities, the delicate equilibrium they maintained. It was a stark reminder of the fragility of any civilization. Her bond with Lyris grew, their conversations deep and enlightening. They spoke of dreams and fears, of the human condition and the alien perspective. Through Lyris, Elara found a kindred spirit, someone who shared her vision of a brighter future. As her time in Elyndra drew to a close, Elara faced a choice. She could return to her world with the knowledge she had gained, or she could remain in this utopia, leaving behind the struggles and pain of her past. It was a decision fraught with emotion, but her resolve was clear. Elara returned to New London with a renewed sense of purpose. She knew the path ahead would be arduous, filled with obstacles and opposition. But she also knew that hope was a powerful force, capable of igniting change. With the Elder's guidance, she began to implement the principles of Elyndra in her world. She formed alliances with like-minded individuals, spreading the seeds of innovation and cooperation. Slowly but surely, the fractured remnants of humanity began to heal, inspired by the vision of a better tomorrow. Years passed, and Elara's efforts bore fruit. New London transformed into a beacon of progress, a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the human spirit. The Quantum Resonator became a symbol of unity, a bridge that connected disparate worlds and fostered understanding. Elara, now an elder herself, looked out over the thriving city with a sense of fulfillment. She had honored her parents' legacy and forged her own path, guiding humanity toward a future of endless possibilities. In the end, it was not the technology or the discoveries that defined her journey, but the connections she made and the hope she inspired. Elara Voss had written her masterpiece, a story of survival, resilience, and the boundless potential of the human endeavor. As the stars above shimmered in the night sky, she knew that the symphony of the cosmos was far from over. It was only the beginning, a prelude to the infinite adventures that awaited in the vast, uncharted realms of the multiverse. Elara's name became synonymous with transformation and hope. The ripple effects of her discoveries and efforts reached beyond New London, spreading across continents. People once fractured and hopeless began to unite under a common purpose to rebuild and thrive. The Quantum Resonator, a marvel of technology and a symbol of unity, enabled cross-dimensional exchange of ideas, resources, and culture. The Resonator was safeguarded by a diverse council, ensuring that its power was wielded responsibly. This council, inspired by the elders of Elyndra, represented a spectrum of human experience and wisdom. Elara, although aging, remained an active force in this new era. Her lab, once a solitary refuge, now bustled with scientists, engineers, and dreamers. She mentored the next generation, instilling in them the principles of balance, empathy, and innovation that had guided her journey. One crisp morning, Elara stood before the Resonator, preparing for another journey. The world she had glimpsed through the portal years ago had sparked a revolution in her world, and now she sought to explore further. The possibilities of the multiverse were endless, and she yearned to uncover more secrets, to forge more connections. As the Resonator activated, the familiar swirl of colors and light enveloped her. She felt the familiar tug of the portal and stepped through, her heart racing with anticipation. On the other side, she found herself in a realm that defied imagination. The sky was a shifting canvas of colors, with floating islands suspended in the air, connected by shimmering bridges of light. The air was thick with the scent of exotic flora, and the distant sounds of alien fauna echoed through the landscape. Elara was greeted by a group of beings who appeared to be a fusion of organic and synthetic elements. Their bodies shimmered with metallic hues, and their eyes glowed with an inner light. They introduced themselves as the Luminarians, a race that had achieved a perfect synthesis of biology and technology. The Luminarians led Elara to their capital, a city of breathtaking beauty and complexity. Towers of crystalline structures intertwined with bioluminescent vines, creating a living tapestry of light and shadow. The city pulsed with a rhythm that seemed to sync with the heartbeat of the planet itself. In the heart of the city, Elara met with Luminar, the leader of the Luminarians. Luminar was a towering figure, exuding an aura of wisdom and power. They spoke of their history, a tale of evolution and enlightenment. The Luminarians had faced their own trials, overcoming existential threats and internal conflicts to create a harmonious society. Elara shared her own story, recounting the struggles and triumphs of humanity. Luminar listened with keen interest, their expression a blend of empathy and admiration. They saw in Elara a kindred spirit, someone who had faced adversity and emerged stronger. The Luminarians possessed knowledge and technology far beyond what Elara had ever encountered. They had mastered the art of energy manipulation, harnessing the power of stars and quantum fields to sustain their world. They shared their wisdom freely, eager to contribute to the greater good of the multiverse. Elara spent months with the Luminarians, absorbing their knowledge and forging deep connections. She learned about their philosophy, their approach to life, and their visions for the future. They spoke of the multiverse as a grand symphony, each dimension a unique melody contributing to the whole. As her time with the Luminarians drew to a close, Elara felt a renewed sense of purpose. She had seen what was possible when different worlds collaborated, when knowledge and empathy transcended boundaries. She was determined to bring this vision to her own world, to continue the journey of exploration and unity. Upon her return to New London, Elara convened the council and shared her experiences. The council, inspired by her tales, committed to expanding their efforts, reaching out to other dimensions and fostering a network of cooperation and mutual aid. Years passed, and the network of connected worlds grew. Humanity, once isolated and fragmented, became part of a grand cosmic community. The exchange of ideas and resources led to unprecedented advancements in science, medicine, and culture. Elara, now in her twilight years, watched with pride as her vision unfolded. She had dedicated her life to the pursuit of knowledge and unity, and she had seen the fruits of her labor. She knew that her journey was but one chapter in an endless saga, a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit. One evening, as the sun set over the transformed cityscape of New London, Elara stood on a balcony, gazing at the stars. The resonator hummed softly in the background, a reminder of the infinite possibilities that lay ahead. She felt a sense of peace, knowing that her legacy would endure, that the symphony of the multiverse would continue to resonate with hope, wonder, and endless adventure. In the quiet of the night, Elara whispered a promise to the stars that humanity would forever strive for knowledge, unity, and the harmonious coexistence of all worlds. And with that promise, she felt the gentle embrace of sleep, her dreams filled with the melodies of the cosmos.